Hello, hello, and welcome back to some more Permafrost. In between, we made some more things. Things! We need these things. We need these things to survive. They are very important things. And now we have them, so we can restore the fire bar a bit. Yeah. Made those things. Down to about half health before I had actually managed to make the things and use the things. So that's where we are. And hopefully less dying. Less dying will happen. That would be nice. I would like that. Okay. Where am I going? I think I'm going this way. And I think I am extremely lacking in blocks still. I don't think that's even a jump I can make, but we can do that. Maybe get one of these guys to do something nice. You wanna blow up in a nice place at all? Let's just take the hit. Do that. Do that. I didn't even make any pickaxes, so we have no way to break that spawner. Marvelous. Ooh. Well, I kinda sorta made it. You don't drop anything, and I know you don't drop anything, because you come from a spawner. Things from spawners do not drop anything. It's a lot of mobs! Stop spawning back there. Okay, Great. Can I make anything that would help me? I guess this'll work. This really will not work. I'm using the plank. That'll work. And we got bees. Okay. Across we go. Hello. Thing. Stuff. Block of redstone. There is no good way for me to even get back out of here. Give me that gravel. The warmth bar is degrading much more rapidly than I would like. I'm not a fan. I need pickaxes. And weapons. And literally everything. Hi. Yeah. 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 What do I do? Break that down. More spears. More sticks. More sticks. More sticks. Pickaxe. Rocks. 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 Sticks. One of those. Some of those. See, I would, but I don't think I really have the time. I need those. It's bad, but I need those. Because, yeah, look. 232%. That is very bad. Is that. Give me that. Give me those supplies. Okay. Uh-oh. Get over here. Get over here. Eh. Go over there first. Through. Kill you. Yep, I kind of figured that would exist. Well, I made a hash of this. If only blocks existed. Terrible way of getting blocks. That's a long way down. Yeah. I thought that thing had knockback. Clearly not. New item, who dis? Dart, but with fire. I do see a potential quick way down. I definitely don't have the health for it right now. What's that over there? Hmm. Uh-huh. You don't say. Glowstone. Slime block. What does glowstone cost? All of the coal. Yeah, no. I was about to know. I think this is just going to turn into get as much information as I can, rather than attempt to beat the map. Clearly I need 50 gazillion more blocks than this. That does not illuminate for very long. Okay. Hi. Where do I hear creepers? That's interesting. I don't even know which resource is the plentiful one and which one is the scarce one. I guess rocks are probably the plentiful one. I've ended up with quite a lot of rocks. Yeah. Also, hello, spectator mode. Yeah. Weird generation. I don't think we were missing... Or maybe we are. There's a lot of rooms that are just pitch black back here. Charged creepers wandering around. I don't even know where the gauntlet is from here. Who knows? Reload map. Have another go. I know much more now. That one. Delete. And copy. New copy of the map. Do. Be able to get out of this beginning section much quicker. Now that I know where the exit is. Now that I know what I'm doing. Why does he get stuck on 163? That clearly always happens. Click. Yoink. I did not want to use that right away. I want to make that into a thing. Nope. I think we got the axes last time. That is different. Some of these. I don't have a way to get through there yet. Five lapis. Ow. Through, down, grab, grab. Break. Gravity grab. I can't break those down yet. go back up here. Grab these. Ouch. Grab those. Yoink. Pickaxe, torches. We have that yet. We do. Do that. Definitely do that. We have sharpened rocks this time. -1 attack range. Brilliant. That sounds bad. But okay. Where do I want to go from here again? Probably, like, this way. Avoid falling on the dripstone. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I do not like the sharpened rock. Minus attack range is horrible. It's already low. Like that. Yoink that. Wheat, lapis. Bouncing up and down, fella. Lapis can be converted into any basic resource. Blah 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 blah. I think planks might just be the best thing to make. I don't have ladders yet, do I? No. Eh. So, I probably do want to break that. And just, don't fall back down again. Down. Make crafting table. Make pickaxe. Break through. Grab those. You can just go around the hole. Grab that. Do that. Don't think there was an awful lot around here. But then how would I get all my lovely recipes if I don't do the tutorial, huh? I would be missing on the everything. Thing, grab thing. That looks like a new thing. Plus 10% melee damage per missing heart. That's pretty good. Gravel unlocked. Keys unlocked. Stuff and things unlocked. Stick. Stick may be the rare resource. I'm very low on stick. That is immediately, I probably don't want to go that way first. This is immediately, yes, I do want to go this way first. Where did you come from? There's an up. Don't think it's gonna be easy to go up. Some of those, plenty of those. I guess we're going axes as our main weapon of the day. We do have some spears, but not many. I can make quite a bit of bread right now. Probably do something like that. Oh, this is a pretty fantastic room. I'm happy getting more than one of it. Ow. Stop shooting things at me. Is that worth it? I'm not sure. But it's what I've done. Hello, water? Well, that would have gotten me down there just fine. I don't think I'm jumping over that. Maybe I could have just walked over if I was feeling particularly brave, but I'm not. Wind charge. There's another potential up. I would need a lot of blocks for that. Do not stand directly in front of the door. Got it. Hello? How do you expect me to get through there? wacky. Nothing. Hi. Also, there's a silverfish. Well, I don't know how I'm going up there yet either. Sure is a room. Okay. Okay. Definitely a room. Definitely a room. Traffic jam. Ow. Okay, that's another projectile spawner. Didn't turn the spawner into ice. Oh no. Spawner is perfectly well and intact. More up. Nothing in the corner. Oh. There's an upper section. I'm not sure how you get up there. I need some ladders or something. Right. What is even shooting at me? Give. Exceedingly awful spot for a spawner, thanks. 33% chance for torches to be refunded. Excellent. Get that on the bar. Yeah. I need, like, things. Hey, I got a refund on that. Uh-huh! Okay, that's an up. How do I get down? Help, I'm trapped on the ceiling. Help, I'm trapped on the ceiling. How do I go down? I'm stuck. Well, there we go. Hello. You wanna, Oh, absolutely fantastic. I don't know how I deal with this. Put me down? Please? 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 Please put me down. Okay. Just simply let me out. What an absolutely horrendously terrible room. Hi. Yeah, great. Now I need to get back out again this way. Eh. Eh. Let me out! I don't even know how you go down from here. I'm just spamming buttons. Oh, forget this. There, I'm out. That's a nothing. This is also going to be a horrendous nightmare to even get back out of here. Well, I have weaponry, I suppose. You and what blocks? You think I have blocks to spare? I don't have blocks to spare. I need these blocks. Oh, no. Yeah, hi. Yeah, bye. I do very much like the torch refunding. It's proving very, very useful. So long, spawner. Melee damage in exchange for attack speed. I suppose I'll take it. And this is just a dead end. Fair enough, fair enough. Gack. Ladders. Fire charge, piston, or slime block? Slime block? That's a relatively cheap block. Hi. It's not bad. Get out of there. This feels like more than a 33% chance, honestly. This is triggering all the time. Some things in there. Does it actually drop anything? No. Didn't think so. But it also sounded like it did. How do I even get to this thing? Looks difficult. Plus 8 max health. That is potentially very helpful, but not immediately. That is very helpful when I next have a full health restore. Is there a thing down here shooting at me? There's a thing somewhere shooting at me. I don't know where the thing is. We're back in this room again. I don't got ladders. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I do not want you to die up there. Hello? Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, I forgot entirely about the potted plants. Well, that's great. Why? Nah. There must be a better way up here. Surely there must. Yeah, like this-ish. Ow. I didn't think you would be able to reach me. Clearly you can. Okay. Farewell. That... There's a thing over there. I would in fact quite like, but it wasn't worth all of that. There's nothing even in it. Give me the spears. As much as I would love the scaffolding, I do in fact really quite need the spears. That counts as a coal, apparently. Oh! Hi? There's a lot of wood down there. But no great way back out. Is that worth it? That's probably worth it. Hello? Another weird window. Well, now I have tons of sticks. Now I have tons of blocks. Efficient. Deep room. Let's actually break into water. It will. I probably want to do that. There's a charged creeper down there somewhere. So there is a floor. Squeeze. Red. Falling simulator. Oh, brilliant. Well, ain't that just swell? Torches, torches, torches. Thing, thing, thing. Let's actually just find a walk across. Wooden sword is awful. Mob will not die. Switch weapon. Sure. It's the bee summoner. You know, I haven't actually seen you in the maze. Only in the gauntlet. And you've just run away. And summoned many bees. And now there's a guy. Oh, this room has quite a lot of resources in it. Nice room, nice room. Nice room. Hello. Goodbye. Grab. Zoom. Somehow avoid being hit by that. No. 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 It's an up. That sure is an up. That sure is a guy. Sure is a lack of blocks. Ba 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 ba. Spears and spears and spears. And blocks. And everything. The immortal snail. True. Most true. Would you like to follow me back into this room? I can much more easily run around you. Thanks. That is an annoying room to get into. Gotta waste 2 pickaxes on that. Probably shouldn't have even gone into that room. It wasn't worth it. Really, it wasn't. What's this now? Something that I really definitely want. Explorer's Blade is kind of rubbish. That can go. Way to use up all of the blocks. What have we got down here? Teleporter. Child's diary page. Two teleporters. I found the teleporter hub. Oh, hi. Definitely the teleporter hub. Oh. I know where I am. Zany. Okay. That's a way back. Where does the other teleporter go? There's another teleporter. Huh? These things must be biased to spawn near to one another, because the previous run had a couple of teleporters pretty close to one another as well. I do not believe 3 teleporters would spawn quite so close to each other if they were totally 100% random. That would be very strange. You okay? Oh. That sure is a room. Pit of sadness. Do I know this place? Have I been here? I don't think so. But it's relatively well lit. No, I think I would know if I had been here. Ow. Crafting table. Picks, spears, chisels, blocks. Thingy. Mob. That I did not want to see. Horrendous. Where did you come from? Okay, I need you out. You in. That didn't restore all my health. It only restored 10 hearts. This is terrible, actually. Bah. Shrine? Yeah, great. Give me that. And that. And I'm out of room. In the bag. Huh, it doesn't fit. Am I winning? I think so. Scaffolding. I passed it once. I'm not passing it twice. Get the axe out of my hotbar. Okay, great. I don't think I'm going up there. That's how I was supposed to get rid of the carpets, I think. Never mind, never mind. Step away from the guy. Take everything from the shelf. Take you. Take you. No bother. Doesn't give me anything. Neither would that. What about this way, then? I can't get through there. How about the other side? Can't get through there either. We get through with a block. One or two. I recognize this room from the previous run. Got it. I've assembled myself a staircase. It's not exactly where I wanted a staircase. But, okay. It's just terrain, apparently. This looks bad. This does, in fact, look bad. Is, in fact, bad. Does that just go back to a room that I've already been in? Yes. Everlight. Drops itself. Well, I have the torch thingy, which means I have torches, and I have many torches, so I probably don't really need to be worrying too much about the Everlight. But, sure. It's something. This I need a lever for, really. I've been in this room before. I've been here already. Yeah. I'm right back at the beginning. Huh. What do? Where go? Let's just do the thing. It doesn't matter if I get any extra key fragments, because I can just break them back down again anyway. So I may as well unlock the thing. No reason not to. Yeah. How do I even get back there? I mean... There's an up there. Not yet been up here. Is that just terrible falling down there? I think that's just terrible. I don't want to go down there. I could go up there. Sure is a way to use all of my blocks. Hello? Goodbye. Cobweb, I suppose? None of those seem particularly great. This is a dead end. Big whoop. I should not have used all of these blocks just to get up there. That was not worth it. That sounds bad. I'll just do that. And that. Gets me back here. That way just dead-ended, that way dead-ended. I could try and go through that hole, but meh. Meh. Okay, so that's that one. I know the black teleporter just goes back to the start. Where does this one go? Hi. Yeah, okay. I should, in fact, have just been doing that. Who dis? 1 step height, 100% oxygen bonus. How about no? Bleh. So not worth it. What's this up to now? 9 rock. Oh! I, again, know where I am. This is the room that I died in before via fall damage. What fun. There's another teleporter. Where are you coming from? Well then. I see the way it is. Oh. Funk. Do I even get back to the darn whatchamacallit from here? What is even the best way back? This way, that way. Down the back way. I do not care about up there anymore. Up there is horrendous and keeps resulting in my death. Therefore, I shall ignore it. And I shall go this way instead. And promptly run into a dead end. Why am I doing that? Wrong tool. Wrong thingamy entirely. Wrong MacGuffin. Well, I've got to go back up again just to get to the teleporter. But I do not enjoy the fact at all that there are randomly appearing bees up here. It just isn't good. Simply ain't. Ow. Ice might actually be pretty useful. Provided it's not ridiculously expensive. Now where am I? This room immediately looks awful because it's large and open and will require a lot of blocks to get me through. If I fall down, it's going to be bad news. Nice trap. And I failed to place that, but it's fine. Oh, goodbye. This room. Okay. Okay. Explosive activated or lit on fire. I do not have... Oh, I do have a fire charge. That'll work. Eh. Eh. Hi. What you doing back there? I mean, sure. I guess. No reason why not. Okay, this looks like another terrible room, because it goes way down. It's a spawner. Yeah, I thought I saw lava in this room. That's awful. Do I even see a reason to go into this room? I guess. Eh. But also, I think there may be more favorable directions. Oh, yeah. Another tripwire. So many traps. Huh? How? You think I have the pickaxes for that? I very much don't. Dead bush, dead bush, dead bush. Resource room. Featuring ceiling spawner. Resources, 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 resources. Very good. Ow. Okay, this is another pain to get up room. But I have scaffolding now, so I can. Uh-huh. Nope. Nope. Is it worth breaking through there just for those two? Unsure. I want a creeper, really. I have so much rock. Yeah, don't know where you're going. You're here to turn the floor into nonsense. Okay, and it dead ends. Delicious resources. Hey, we got a ton of duplicate lore. Stick. Stick. Dodge the bad terrain. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. Which means, I guess, that we're going back this way. Okay. There's that direction. Careful. Food. Long way down. And I'm being shot at by something. I do not see a great way down here. There's this direction. Running out of weaponry here. Traps, traps, traps! Coal, coal, coal! Dead end, dead end, dead end. I think that might be the best way to disarm this room. This is a nice looking room. Has materials in it. Hello. No trap. What is this? Minus 20% size. Of debatable usefulness. It's not utter rubbish, but I don't think it's better than what I already have. Man. I've got too many things. I need this to do that. Then it can go away again. And there's nothing even back here. No. I think I may be just about out of places I want to go to. I think I have explored fairly thoroughly. Really? Nah. Nah. From this way, I go here. And here. And here. I think we are good on supplies. Supplies! It's got a bit of supplies. Quite a lot of stuff. Quite some things. Don't need that. Do need that. It's everything, right? A stack of everything. A stack of all of the things. Tons of those and those. Darts. Torches. What's the most efficient block? Oh yeah, the ice is expensive. But I can think of at least one room where it would be very worthwhile, but even so. That's 4 sticks each, which is... I need to make a few of these too. This costs 3 sticks. So this turns into... It's worse than a lapis per block. This is also worse than a lapis per block. Everything's about the same price. But with this you get 3 scaffolding instead of 2 things. That's also cheaper, but it's also terrible. How much does redstone cost? Redstone is cheap. I think this is the most resource efficient block by a bit of a significant margin. I guess we're using slime blocks. Well, we're ready to take on the gauntlet again. But we shall do that next time. For that is all the time which I have. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Have a fantastic weekend, and until next time, I shall see you soon.